Hey guys, welcome back to Knife Mania, both on YouTube and TikTok. Oh, my back's starting to hurt doing these videos back to back. But the next knife, just like the White River, is another one of my favorite knives. This is again the small EDC fixed blade carries. I bought this knife because I was on the fence about buying one for a long time. I bought it, I think, 2 years ago. And then a buddy of mine, one of my writing people, actually had one of these knives, and he brought it to one of our meetings so that I could look at it, check it out, handle it, you know. And as soon as I got home, I ordered one. So I bought this knife strictly for being on the bike. It is a very unique style of knife, but it is, again, we'll go over the specs before I show you the knife. This is a Whiteknuckler brand. It is the Convertable C7. Now, I couldn't find this exact makeup of a knife for sale on their website, but I did order it directly through Whiteknuckler. They are known for like truck driver and biker knives. It is, again, all American, so it's a higher price knife. It is American D2 steel, full tang, 1/8 thick, made in the United States. Overall, it's 7¼ inches. The blade length is 4¼ Now, the way I measured it is I went from the end of the handle to the tip. Now, okay, but it's only got 3 1/8 of cutting edge, and it's curved, so it's actually shorter. You get it's a complete belly. Anyway, you'll figure it out when I show you. The handle, I believe, is oak. Okay, it has brass liners with brass pins and a brass lanyard hole. So this knife is not light, especially for the size. Okay, it is an all leather sheath with, I think it's got deer hide. It looks like deer hide, maybe rabbit. Just for like decoration on the outside. Now these knives on their website, again, this is another high-end knife. Goes for about $160 to $200. Mine, when I found it, it was on clearance. I think I got it for $99. So whenever they have knives on clearance, that's the time to hit them. You may not get the exact knife you're looking for, but at least you'll have one. Again, the sheath is all American cowhide, made here in the USA, with the decorative, I want to say it's deer hide. It looks like deer hide. Alright. Like I said, it's a very unique knife. I'll show it in the case. Like I said, that's deer. That's all cowhide. Very thick. You can carry it belt carry vertically or scout carry. Normally don't carry it scout carry because of this pin, the snap. It's very tough, which is nice because especially when you're on a bike, don't come out, or when you're riding in your truck, doesn't come unsnapped. So there's the sheath. Like I said, they just put this on the outside for decorative, but very well made, very sturdy, awesome sheath in my opinion. Like I said, I don't spend a lot of time on sheaths, but this is an awesome sheath. The knife, like I said, it's different. So you guys can see the brass liners in there. It is full tang. Now, when I was talking about measuring from the end of the wood right here to the tip, it's got a very acute tip. That is 4 1/4. Now, if I take it and start right here at the start of the cutting edge and roll the blade up to the tip, this whole area here overall length with the curve is 3 1/8 of an inch. This thing has been caught in many rainstorms. Again, it's D2, so when I get back, I gotta oil it, take care of it. Handles are still solid. I don't know if they epoxy them or just use the pin. I don't see any glue. Oh my goodness. I got all kinds of crap in there. But the design of the knife is what kept me from buying it. After getting it in my hand and actually using it, the most I use this thing for is cutting up like food when we're at a camp or a fire or a barbecue, opening packages, cut through several different kinds of cordages because all bikers carry all kinds of different cordage, stuff like that. I have not had to sharpen it. And this is going on 2 years now. Probably could use a strapping. It is coated because it is a carbon steel. Heavy. This knife does have some weight to it. So, yeah. Whenever I'm just going out somewhere, whatever, the store or whatever, I'll carry this. I don't carry it at work. There are other knives that have made it into the rotation on my belt as far as riding knives and pocket knives and stuff like that. Just a beautiful, well-made, hardy, because of the weight, American-made knife. So you can go to whiteknucklerbrand.com, check out their website. They got several different designs, several different colors, configurations. They're all handmade here in the United States. So, yeah, definitely give this company a check out. Like I said, I didn't know if I'd like this knife as much as I didn't think I would like it, but after handling it and everything else, the jipping on the back right here is not super aggressive, but it's enough to where it'll grab your thumb. And then you can cut this way. For some reason, I always like this, and with the shape right here on the back, my index finger sits right there, and I can put that tip anywhere I want. That's nice. Self-defense, if you have to. Great for slashing. Stabbing, if you hold it almost like a push knife. This will go right back here in the palm of your handle. You can definitely push and stick with it. Reverse is beautiful, because then it puts the tip right where you want it. You can do all your stabbings, your slashings. Definitely more or less a self-defense knife, but a usable knife for EDC. Definitely usable. I've used it, open packages, stuff around the house. Again, it's one of those knives that you will have to take care of, though. It is D2. It is a carbon steel. With real wood handle scales, you're going to have to take care of those. The brass is actually starting to patina a little bit finally, which to me that's cool. I know some people don't like that. They want everything crisp, clean, But I'm one of those people who do like to see patina. It shows me that you use the knife, you carry the knife, and it takes on a look of its own. So it's adding to the knife, I think. It's personal, but... Alright, guys. That's it on the Whiteknuckler. Keep your knife sharp, keep your fingers out of the way, and be safe out there. Alright, later.